Oh, hi. It's me, the hidden object guru. Hope you're having a good day. You know, I am. We watched the whole Future Games show today. But man, was it one of those cases where you only remember the last thing you saw? I mean, yeah, I did see that the Capcom Space Robot Moon Android Girl game looks interesting, and I will definitely play that. And yes, I'm excited for Bloober Does Dead Space. Obviously, I'm excited for Bloober Does Dead Space. I'm not a monster, but come on, it's a Halloween game. Obviously, we're here for the Halloween game, and we're only gonna be here for the Halloween game. That said, it's not the Halloween game I want because they let Gun Interactive make it, which I think was a mistake. Uh, it really, because Gun Interactive, they got themselves the license to make a. Oh, this is Sengoku Dynasty, by the way. They got themselves the license to make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, and they could think, oh, it should be asymmetrical horror. Then it died. And then they got the, because they had the Jason thing. They're like, oh, we'll make it asymmetrical horror, and then it died. And so now they're getting the Halloween game, and they're like, hey, maybe we should make it asymmetrical horror. Gosh, I wonder what's going to happen. Now, we don't know for a fact it's asymmetrical horror. We say there's a story mode and a multiplayer mode, so maybe they're not going to be dummies, but man, I'm worried. Okay, so this is Sengoku Dynasty. It's one of these rural city builder things, but set in Sengoku era Japan. Time of, what, Warring States? Because it's not Shogunate Japan. Sure. Sure. Don't care. I cannot stress the extent to which I don't care. Alright, so my jobs are peasant. Artisan. Ooh, 50 more craftsman XP. Oh, also. Okay. Trader, nice. Monk XP. Warrior XP, range 2. You know it's going to be samurai, right? Obviously, I only play games like this to be a samurai. Hey, what's up, Star? Yeah, Warring States period. Oh no. Okay, this is going to be rough. Aww. Two videos? I thought it was just one video. I saw the 13-minute video that Supermassive put out. Where's the second video? Oh, there's a kitten! Oh my god, is there kitten in are there kittens in this game? Nice. But yeah, video on Friday covering that. I'm doing a rewrite on a movie, so I gotta finish that first, but video on Friday. Alright, let's do it. The travel companion. Okay, Akko. Bonus first time craft Dynasty XP. Okay. So I need 2 stones and 2 sticks. Unfortunately, my boat has collapsed, and I'm allowed to pick up. Nice. What about these stones? I can use stamina to sprint. Great. But by what measure? It's clicking the thumbstick. It's always clicking the thumbstick. Channel enfant terrible? Okay. Alright. Oh. Enfant terrible. Just quickly checking videos. I mean, I see the same demo. Sorry, I'm going to get back to the game in a second. I see the 80/20 demo. Is there a second demo? I mean, it's 21 minutes rather than the 13 minutes I saw. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the other content. Okay, so in this version, someone rewinds and plays some more. Okay. Thank you very much. Why didn't Supermassive Games put that out? I saw it. Mostly it's the same thing. You can craft basic tools and weapons by choosing the desired recipe in the handcrafting radar menu. Nice. Darkness weather forces you use a hammer to build a tent to sleep, or in a campfire to cook gobo. Light the vicinity and warm yourself. Nice. To get a hammer, you need to craft an axe first and chop down a tree. Of course I will. Alright, let's do it. Let's go punch a tree, everybody. Food green, health points red, and stamina yellow. Thank God there's not one of those games that is like, oh, you have to balance your carbs and your protein. No, I don't. This isn't real life. Stop this nonsense. Alright, let's make this axe. Cut down a tree. No tree punching for me, my good sir. Alright, so, handcraft. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I had enough stones. Nice. There are many mining deposits containing resources: stone, copper, ore, tin ore, iron, sand, clay, and ice. Nice. Oh, some can only be found in winter. Setting your works to do so works differently. Advantage of having works miners that can use tools of any quality. Nice. Ah, they will only produce resources the village lives in the liberated region. Produce rare resources available in that region. Okay. Okay, so if I want tin, I have to get a tin village. Hey, Carson, what's up? Okay. What about these rocks? Yeah, I figured I would need a pickaxe, but you know. Hey, Coffee, how you doing? Hope you're still having a good day. Oh, there's rocks everywhere. I'm so embarrassed. Are you enjoying Nexomon? I'm pretty sure I have a Nexomon game. But you know me, I don't have time to get into any kind of that nonsense. I mean, different development team, probably. That would be my guess. Wooden axe. Boom. I got my 10 legacy degree experience points. I know it looks great. I'll put up a video on it on Friday, so look for that. And ads are simply picked up. Inventory size is very heavy. Allows to be dropped again from the inventory for system to the carpentry station. Okay. Blanket fire production. First, debark a log with an adze and get bark. Ooh. The debarked log will put firewood when hit with an axe, and planks. I feel like a barked log can still get you firewood. Most of the firewood I use still has still has bark on it, gotta admit. Oh, paper bark. Nice. Okay. Let's hammer this bad boy. Timber indeed. So this is Japanese red pine. Take that, branches. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab these logs. Be on my way to find my travel companion. That is weird. Next month seems pretty popular. Bonsoir, mon amour. Ça va? How art thou? Well, better now, you're here. Seriously, though, where's this travel companion I'm supposed to be looking for? Should I have found them before cutting down a tree? Maybe. I'm going to let history be the judge of that one. Oh, nice. That was fast. What up, woman?
I'm home.
Go get some food before you starve. There's a lot of stones here. Because you've been playing so much IDV to get your freer in the skins? I don't know. I respect hobbies. Yes! I found Aiko. What's up, Aiko?
Hi.
Oh. What are you looking for?
About to buy the Buzzy again.
Oh.
That would get
Cut down a tree and collect a log. Done and done. So I've just done everything already. That's so embarrassing. Alright, hammer time. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Hammers like to build all types of structures. Place them on a relatively flat surface outside neutral villages. Nice. Some structures will be constructed immediately after placement, while others will be ghosts until you deliver mice. You can remove ghosts of structures and set fields and paths any time. Note the village structures and buildings can only be placed inside your village radius. Gotcha. Okay, furniture can only be placed in the furniture grid inside buildings, while placing decorations, all available services brought will be highlighted. Nice. Well, that's convenient. Okay, hammer time. Handcraft. Oh wait, did I not? I handcrafted a hammer. Alright, how do I use the hammer? Where's my inventory? Ah! I hadn't found my inventory yet. Okay, use tools, weapons, and consumables directly on the map. Move them to quick slots. Gotcha. Thrown or as tool breaks in your hands, it will automatically be placed by an item of the same type. Nice. Well, that's handy. I thought I had 3 logs. Oh, whatever. Do I not have a equip? There we go. Alright, let's do this. Quick slot menu. Wooden hammer. Deliver resources. No. Build. Campfire. No, that's a path or a road. Okay. Nice and close to that raft you were on. Oh, resource delivery. That's nice. I don't know what it is to be a Mickey Mouse, I'm sorry to say. Wait. Can we make booze? It looks like they can make booze. Sunken hearts. Oh. Yeah, those sunken hearths, the fire pits that are below the floor, always look really nice. Okay. Cooked gobo. Cooked meat. I don't have any gobo. Cooked fish. I have fish. Alright, let's talk to Akko.
Hi.
Oh, nice. She stood up eventually, and that's what counts. I don't know. Did Ash Ketchum cheat? Or is it just that the narrative kind of tilts everything in his direction because he's the main character? I feel like it's one or the other. Oh. That's true. Nice. Oh, the Peasant Kingdom. Ah, okay. Alright. Go to the nearest village, which is... where? First, let's cook some gobo. But I don't get more experience points because you only get the Dynasty experience points for the first time you do a thing. Ugh. To live in a world where every game just looks gorgeous. Hey Lucas, the video's gonna go up on Friday. I've written the script, although it turns out now there's more to the video that I have to check, so I gotta go look at that. And I'm also rewriting a movie right now, so I'm not gonna be able to, I'll edit the video tomorrow and it'll get posted on Friday. Mermaid Swamp higher, but Crimson Grey is very good. Oh. Oh. That's nice. Where's the nearest village? Is that it there? Oh, that's it there. Bamboo grass! I need a sickle, right? Yep, that's what a kama is. It's a hand sickle. So, Sogi village discovered. Okay, somebody trashed the village. That's not great. We're gonna have to fix it up and invite new people to live here.
Konnichiwa.
Aww. Okay. Damn. My plan to rebuild a burned down village? Oh, nice. Oh, when you get enough Dynasty XP, you increase the Dynasty's legend level. It's a measure of your Dynasty's prestige and respect in Nata Valley. Level it up by recruiting refugees into your Dynasty, completing the most important quests and constructing special projects you encountered in the world. Dynasty legend is essential to your progression. Higher levels will allow you to unlock better receipts and technologies. However, some of them you may be able to acquire differently by completing quests or purchasing recipes directly on the radial menu. Oh, okay. Good to know. Bell power is an important structure. Radius around them designates your village and area you can build the most structures. Fast travel between towers you build. Oh, nice. Ah, the game by ending the current season, starting the next one. Interesting. Anywhere you want, decide to ruins so you stay close to help the denizens. Explore the map. Nope, I'm happy to just rebuild. Okay. Nice. Bell tower. Oh, nice. Which is the haunted one with all the ghosts? Gesundheit. Because that is my favorite Pokemon region. You know where the ghost girl lives? Okay. I was trying to, I was not meaning to harvest fruit. I was trying to get the bush out of the way so I could build a tower here. Alright, I'm going to build the bell tower right here in the middle of the village. Next to these bushes. So, menu. Build. Village structures. Bell tower. Oh, nice. I have enough logs. Is that really a tower? Or is that just a bell? Alarm bell. Need another log. Not a problem. I know where I can find trees. Oh, I can harvest that? Eulalia grass. Huh. Small temporary Tawara container. I have no idea what Tawara is, but thank you. I'm glad I unlocked it. Alright, axe time. Animal hunting spot for hares. Aww. Not looking to murder hares, but I am glad we found an animal hunting spot. Chop down to get sticks and charcoal. Nice. Darn burned tree. hold down the button for the heavy hit. That's fine. Nice. I do like I can actually just pick up the logs rather than having to put them on my shoulder like this is the forest or something. Oh, that is a nice tent. Okay, here we go. Gallows! Alright, I'm a little upset at the gallows situation. Not gonna lie. Feel like there being a gallows in town is really, really worrying. 2 days remaining until season change possible. Nice. Ooh, I've unlocked a small house. Have I unlocked a new village? Or did I just rebuild this village? Okay. So the goal here is to tear down the bird building and put a new one in its place, right? Okay. Ooh, conifer planks. Nice. Alright, so now let's build a house here. Exactly where it was. Basically, I want to recreate the town exactly. Ah, mademoiselle. Ça va? She's doing well, everybody. Housing buildings, small house. Back one of the village serving house, workplace, storage spaces, your construction processes doing a stage. Each stage will complete for the next one. Certain building parts at any time, changing the type of material, and stone buildings required to furnish them before construction is complete. However, not all furniture is mandatory. Freely add or remove suggestions. Okay. So, it's going to go here, just where the old house was. I mean, basically. Oh, damn. Seriously? That is a lot. That is a long time. Alright, so how many logs do I need? So I need entrance limit. Alright, so wooden foundation. I need more logs. Not a problem. I know where to get those. The answer is the woods. Okay, I'm a little concerned about that fire over there. Also, do I have to go back and tell my friend that we, like, moved into a town? Or is she just going to show up? Because I'm fine either way. Just, I need to know. Oh, it's just a marker flame. Okay, that's fine. In case you're wondering, I'm grabbing all these rocks because I figure, like, I might need to... careful. Can't pick up that rock for some reason. I might need to make more axes soon. This one's already down to half strength. Okay, sticks and firewood. Nice. Red pine and a red pine bush. So is the bush a different tree? Oh no! Okay, that was really close. Hey stranger, what's up? Are you looking for a place to live? Damn. Okay. Alright. Oh no. Aw. Oh damn. Aw. We have to replace their leader. Find a way to be the hero that the peasant kingdom deserves. Whoa! I am glad those didn't land on me. I will have to start debarking stuff soon. Right now I just need the logs, but I assume I'm going to need planks to do the actual building. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Well, that's fine. Okay, so 3 logs. Nice. Oh, I have to do each one. 5 sticks each. Okay, I do not have enough. And it's more than 5 sticks each. Oh. I thought I had enough resources. Probably going to need more logs for the roof, right? So I can run right out this lack of a wall, can't I? Okay, good. So it was going to be unrealistic and make me go some other way. But no, game's fair. Collected stick. Oh, read it. Forgot to switch to axe. My bad. And I will need a new axe soon. Ooh, perks to unlock. So, the Legend tab contains the perks of your dynasty and your character. Leader perks are gained collectively by all players in the server. Only ever going to be one on this server. Their effects are global and they are tied to the prestige of the entire dynasty. I see. Okay, perks within them affect only your character. Gotcha. To unlock any perk, you need to gain a sufficient amount of experience points in the corresponding way of life. I see. Okay. Way the leader affects your whole dynasty and every player in the co-op session. Don't care. Craftsman perks, personal attributes. Okay. Lumberjack, miner, farmer, builder. The way of the warrior for personal combat. Better hunter. Or samurai. Oh, monk. Nice. Okay, so right now I have how many points? I have 2. Okay, so I can do better constructing. Okay, stamina, don't care. Oh. Stamina for trees might be important. So once I've spelled 3 points, I can... Okay. So that's warrior, craftsman. Alright. And I have leader perks as well. So that's... All crops grow faster. Oh, nice. Need for meal need consumption for your villagers. Oh. Morale chest loot chance increased. Oh, nice. I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to save my leader skill points for now. To have a better sense of the value of that. Let's do lumberjack for now. Nice. So now it should cost me less experience points too. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's get a lot more sticks. No! I'm pretending to be sad about my axe. Thank you. Okay. That's going well. Some call me a hero. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm just a man who can't bear to see plants go unharvested. You know what, I stand by that statement. I mean, this is a pretty pleasant game so far. Having a very good time. So, what is the difference between bush and red pine bushes? I know they look different, but it's like, do I get different resources from them? Do I get firewood from the red pine bush? Or just sticks? I think just sticks. Alright, we're going to build our first house before we pause and move on to the next game. But I just want to say, very happy with this so far. Okay. We actually have to plug in the Xbox for our next game. It's a whole thing. Okay. Boop. No, I was already on Axe. Boom. Did I get enough sticks? I probably didn't. It's 6 per wall. Yeah. More for the window. It's going to be close. There's going to be original characters in Marvel Rivals? I don't know if I see the point to that. It's Marvel Rivals. It's not NetEase Rivals. Although I'd not be shocked if they tried to sell us NetEase Rivals. Roof! Oh, I need more sticks. Hey, at least I've remembered to get the grass, right? Oh no, my hammer got smashed! Oh, that's terrible! Alright, let's build a new hammer. Will that automatically go in my inventory? Let's find out. that's what I figured. Coffee. That's why they're free to do that. I'm just saying I don't know if I see, like, the potential value in that. Does NetEase have, like, a famous history of creating characters people love? No, probably not. That's why I find it so weird that they're doing original characters. Alright. Roof. Yeah, like, the building takes so little stamina, I don't see... Furniture! I still don't have enough sticks. I'm so embarrassed now. Oh, the bread is literally just grass? I could see that. I think you could be right about that, Coffee. Ooh, furniture type of construction building, rid of side buildings, upgraded, change the type of existing furniture. Gotcha. So I need rocks. This game is surprisingly realistic and thoughtful vis-a-vis the amount of food you have to eat. So many games are like, no, you have to eat... Really, every 5 minutes you have to eat an entire rotisserie chicken. But it's like, I had a snack back at the fire half an hour ago-ish. It was less than half an hour ago, but still. And I've still got 50% food. The game is not being ridiculous about how much food you have to eat. Oh, I thought I needed more... Ugh, okay, that's embarrassing. Pay more attention, Hogaru. It's not going to hurt you. Ooh. Can I build a pickaxe yet? Because I'd very much like to build a pickaxe. Oh, right. My axe. Trying. Yes, I definitely think we're going to get another game as crazy as that. Okay. I will have to build an ads at some point. I think that's clear. But we're going to finish this house, gosh darn it. We're going to finish it right. I don't know why I did that voice. House looks nice. Now to just make 20 more of them? How big was this village? God. Alright, and... boop. She's a random kind of refugees willing to join your dynasty. Some may be found in the wild, others might camp near larger villages or temples. Village around your bell tower. Refuse to avoid danger. And encounter them in liberated regions. Gotcha. To recruit refugees, ask them if they're willing to join you. Friend Akko is no exception. If they agree to prepare a spare bed for them, next Dynasty Management menu, go to Population tab, look for people with a refugee tag, assign them beds, and make them villagers, and uni responsibility. Basic at first, for more advanced later, you expect to satisfy your villagers' needs. Each day, your people demand to consume food, beverages, and other goods stored inside your dynasty storage. Fail to satisfy their needs, and your villagers' happiness will decrease. Oh, they might leave. Aww. You're an effective workforce. Nice. Okay. That's great. We're crushing it. Reach 7 shooting refugees, completing special projects quests. Okay. Nice. I should probably go talk to Akko. Offer to help Toshichi. Hey Toshichi, what's your deal? This is where the old bell was. I probably should have looked for that and just put it where the old bell was. I have built the house. Nice. Oh, I know, right? Did you get to the... You going to get that snack now? Yeah. All right, good. All right. Aww.
Thank you. Finally.
Okay. All right. Aww. Oh, damn. Okay. That seems doable. This game might be a delight, everyone. Alright, so let's check what our legend level is. We are level... what? I have no idea what our dynasty level is, so let's find out. Dynasty, the best way to achieve prosperity. Automate production. Nice. Okay. Food, beverages, and heating materials. So I have one village and I have no population. Okay. No incoming raid. Yeah, that's good. What about the incoming raid? Enemy raids. There has not been a raid recently. Good to know. The daimyo system. Oh, we can become a daimyo. We can liberate regions. Oh my god. This game is so much more complex than I thought it was going to be. Ah. Sengoku area is a very dangerous time. Skinning animals. Alright, so let's just quickly... Can I make a comma? A stone adds. Okay, nice. So your pickups and an pickaxe and an adds? Nice. Alright, we're going to pause here. This is delightful. I have nothing... Alright, but nice things to say about this game. And now that I'm, done my, now that I've basically completed all of the challenges in my beloved Achilles Survivor, I'm looking for a new thing to play on the exercise bike. It might be this. We'll see. It also might be discounting. I'm really enjoying discounting. I gotta go hook up on my Xbox. Be right back. Hook up on my Xbox. Apparently it became parody of an Italian person there for a second. Really weird. Okay. Question is, will the Xbox show up? It will! Yay! Way to go, Xbox. So we played Death Relives in Giant Machines 2017. Full library, please. Boulder Dash. That's right, there's a new Boulder Dash game. Do you remember Boulder Dash?
Yes.
There's a new one.
Nice.
I know. I'm very excited. It's less than a gigabyte, so I'm not going to go play something else while we wait for it to install like I would normally do.
Okay, my head is sore. Please don't judge me. 51 minus 42 is 9, right?
Yeah, you're good. Don't have to worry about your head. You were dead on. What a little weirdo. I just like Boulder Dash. I've liked this since I originally played it on, the Apple II? What was the first Boulder Dash home game? There have been Boulder Dash arcade games. They've been continuously making Boulder Dash games for 40 years now. And it's never been a top-tier property, but, it's always been delightful. And they've rarely, if ever, had to change the gameplay. People seem pretty happy with it the way it is. I'm a little concerned that it's not loading. This is disconcerting, right? We should be worried about this. I know I am. Can I load something else? My beloved grapple dogs? Grapple dogs! Cosmic canines. Yeah, it even loaded quick resume. Exactly where I was in the game. Oh. Grapple dogs is so good, everybody. I'm not actually here to play grapple dogs. I just wanted to see if I could jar the system into loading. Monkey news! Oh, Pablo. Fisher, fish in a pill. I see. There's my bounce, there's my grapple. Is updated giant machines for some reason. I don't remember asking it to do so. It's a 100% grappling hook game about a grapple dog who is a badass by any stretch of the imagination. He teams up with another grapple dog. This one, a lady named Luna, who, and I can't stress this enough, has a gun and uses it to murder monsters. Whereas he just does, you know, Pablo-style grappling adventures. So, it's like a Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog situation, with her being Shadow to his Sonic. And considering how much everyone loves Shadow the Hedgehog, I think that's a compliment. There was a third Sonic the Hedgehog movie with Shadow the Hedgehog recently, right? I'm not crazy. That did happen, didn't it? You're being asked a question. I'll ask you later. Alright, can we get Boulder Dash to load? Yes. Okay, Boulder Dash Deluxe. I feel like this is an issue that we're going to have to ask them about. Let's quit it and reload it, shall we? Okay, BBG Entertainment again. It's weird how... Okay, it loaded this time. Tutorial? Wait a minute. What? This is the original game. This is what it looked like on the Apple II. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. See, boulders won't roll off of dirt, but they will roll off of other boulders. Diamonds follow the same rules. Whoa, that was stupidly dangerous. Also, I could be wrong, but I think boulders might be able to crush diamonds. It's been a while. How much time have I got left? Not enough. You need a certain amount of diamonds to exit a level. No! I forgot diamonds can run off of boulders. Sorry, boulders can run off of diamonds. Oh my god, that's so cool. Boulder Dash 1, 2, and 3. All available here. Alright, let's play the new game. Tutorial. Diamond is your happiness. Hey, Enchanted, what's up? We're playing the most retro of games. Oh, weird. Great, they announced a Halloween game. That's right, a brand new Halloween game. I didn't do it fast enough, and that's why I didn't get a gold star. That's fine. You have to be very careful control-wise. so as to not trigger the violence of boulders. It's easy to walk too far. Weirdly, that's always been true of every version of this game. I know. I assume you've watched the new footage from Directive 8020. They put up the entirety, well, not the entirety, but almost the entirety of the prologue. That's totally fine. It was just a official co-stream because they were looking for people. Uh-oh. So, fun fact. You can roll boulders. And what have I accomplished by doing that? Made it so it's literally impossible to complete the level. A thing that is very easy to do in this game. Alright, let's restart. Oh, okay. Apparently, if you go to Enfant Terrible's webpage, YouTube channel, Jesus, is it the 1920s? It has web pages anymore. They have additional footage that was not in the one that Supermassive Games put out. Do I understand how and why they have that? Not entirely. That was embarrassing. But that is the case. They are a repository for a huge amount of trailers from Gamescom. I don't know their source, but I'm very happy about it because we get to see more footage than we had anticipated. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here. Okay, good. Now comes the hard part. Destroying this is going to let out a lot of boulders. That was too many boulders. Did one boulder too many. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I haven't had a root canal, but I hear they're not fun. Okay. Oof. Nice. Should a tutorial be this difficult? Maybe not, but this game is retro level difficult. Ah! Oof. Oh, you know I will be too. The first truly weird thing it firefighters can carry touch and move clockwise along the walls. Okay. So the trick is to drop boulders on them. Not on myself. What are you doing? As I was saying. Oh, right. That was dumb. I forgot that if a diamond falls on your head, it will also kill you. That was embarrassing. Okay. I did not see the news about the merch store. Uh-oh. Wow, this is real embarrassing. Clockwise. So what's going on in the merch store? Have they announced that we're finally getting Directive 8020 merch? Finally! I mean, obviously I don't get a lot of merch. I think I just killed that guy with a diamond, which, you know what? Baller move, me. No! We got too close. Oh, thank God. Where is this announcement? Is it on Instagram? Like, I don't want to oversell this, but it's been years. Oh, whoops. Good. It has been literal years that we've been waiting for them to come out with a merch store for this stuff, right? Come on. There we go. There and in the Discord. Okay, I will go check it out. It's like, we have been waiting for them to, like, pursue merch for this stuff for literally years. And they have been so reticent to do Dark Pictures merch. Like, we haven't been able to buy posters, figurines, maps, relevant clothing. You know, all of the merch stuff that fans of a franchise love to have. 9 diamonds by dropping... what? It will give me diamonds for dropping a rock on a Butterfree? Well, that was awesome. Yes, we want so many curator things. Stickers, bookmarks, notebooks. How are they not selling us notebooks with covers that look like the covers of the various books that the Dark Pictures are in?
Right?
That's such a gimme.
I mean, we bought a Death Note for crying out loud.
I have a Death Note here in my house. Alright, here we go. That was close. Those explosions can be quite deadly. I really thought that was going to hit him. Come on back, buddy. I can't believe how well that went. Usually my plans do not go that well. So what I do is, I do this. Okay, screwed that up pretty badly. Don't know what I was thinking there. Once or twice, Paul? Why, it's almost like I've been playing Boulder Dash my entire life. From the birth of video games. Back when Boulder Dash was like the only game you could play on an Apple II computer. Damn it! Oh, that clever monster. I'm not great at timing this yet, but you know. Dude, I played this in school. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh, Boulder Dash. I'm such a fan of this franchise. So, what I want to do is, the minute he goes there, drop and... Nope, missed it badly. Oh, Boulder Dash. Seeing those traps coming never feels great. Alright, this one I've got, though. And it's a timing thing. You just hold it right. From?
Pharmacy being like, it's time to request a refill for this prescription.
Okay.
It has 3 refills.
That's really messed up. Boom! Oh, seriously? Oh no! So you've been testing this one for a while? Like how, I mean, you've got to go through all the levels, obviously, but what amount of level times do you imagine you have done these levels? Okay, what if... That was a mistake. I'm trying to think of a good way to kill this guy. So he goes clockwise. Oh, nice! Finally! Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, there we go. Thank you. See, the problem with dropping this one on him is I would be caught in the blast radius, which obviously you can't risk. Okay, here we go. Alright. Thank you. I have to assume there was a lot of careful balancing. Well, obviously, they're explosive. So you want to hit him right at the bottom. Nope, screwed that up real badly. Well, I'll do it with the next one, he said, having no confidence he would be able to do that. Right, here we go. That's close enough. Huh. That was close. That is so nice of them. Oh. Apparently I've just earned some rewards. I don't know what Microsoft rewards are for, though, so I have no interest in using them. Oh. That can happen. So, as a person who has played a lot of Boulder Dash, how do you consider this as, in the history of Boulder Dashing? Because honestly, I recently played Boulder Dash Deluxe, and I think this is better than Boulder Dash Deluxe. A magic wall can turn a boulder into a diamond and vice versa. Oh, nice. So you're saying... Just gonna restart. Whoa, what happened there? Okay. The game seems to have... Okay, didn't crash. Just my computer, slightly. It was very weird. So you're going to turn into 3 diamantes. Okay. So now it's doing this. Not an ideal situation. Oh, wow. I mean, it certainly plays great. And I'm seeing, like, the crazy part is this is just the tutorial, and it already has a bunch of dynamite clever levels, so I can only imagine where it's going from here. So the question is, can I push that over? No, that's not going to work. Okay, wait a minute. No! Nope, nope. Okay, careful. Alright. Weirdly, no. The D-pad is a manual push. So you can go up, like if you're touching a block, you can go through, you can destroy it, but you can only go down. The D-pad is very baffling. It's making controlling this a little harder. When you played this on PC, were you able to use the D-pad for movement? Alright, let's go get all these diamonds I've been making. You have. We were patiently awaiting your arrival. Yes! Okay, well hopefully they'll fix that. I know console ports are rarely done by the original developers, and so there can be these kinds of bugs. Famously nightmarish things happened with my beloved gravitators. Magic wall can do the trick. Tutorial 9. Work properly if there's free space underneath. That makes sense. And so, are the bricks always magic walls, or do I need to look for, like, some kind of a signpost vis-a-vis them? Let's try this magic wall nonsense. That worked fine. Oh, does the PS5 version have the same issue with not being able to use the D-pad? Okay. I see. That was a mistake. Real bad one. Okay, so it's just a glitch. I was wondering what was going on with that. It's good to know that this is just a glitch. Oh, it destroys the boulders if there's no space. That's neat. Yeah, and weirdly, tell me this is going on with the PS5 as well. You can only use the D-pad to navigate menus. You can't use the thumbstick. Oof. That kind of nonsense always makes me nervous in this game. Okay. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Alright, so first we're going to start by making some diamonds. And collecting said diamonds. Alright, then, how do we get all of those? Get this one out of the way. Nice. And then we push the last one, I'm guessing. Okay, Enchanted. I will message you if I find anything interesting in the 80-20 teaser. That was close. Yeah, it would be nice to use the D-pad. Ah, okay. Well, you know, I'm using an Xbox controller, which is the same, which should be Windows rated, right? Because it's just an Xbox controller. Like, I don't know of any Windows controllers that aren't also Xbox controllers. So it's probably a bigger issue. God, I'm running out of time. I was being too careful and precious with this. Yes.
So a bunch of Canadians are, you know, boycotting Florida orange juice. For,
Understandable.
you know, reasons. But someone shared this meme.
Hold on. Oh, nice.
From Trading Places, it was the deuce.
Oh. Wait, why didn't they turn into diamonds when they went through?
Fantastic movie, only one problematic part.
Oh, okay. Any idea why it's... Oh, the wall is dead? The walls can die? It says that they can't work if there's not free space underneath. It doesn't say anything about them stopping working for any other reason.
So are you playing... Oh, you're playing this on Xbox?
Yeah,
On,
Xbox.
I was going to say, can you use a Switch controller as well? But no, you couldn't.
No, it's on Xbox. I was not aware the walls could die. Seems like a weird technical thing. Alright. The magic walls have a set time limit. I feel like that's something they could have, a mechanic they could have introduced more clearly. So you start them moving and they can only process for X amount of time. Yeah, if that's the way the game's going to work, guys, you really have to, like, warn players that that's the way the game is going to work. Apparently everyone loves Peacemaker Season 2.
Ooh, we're going to have to watch. Oh,
Tomorrow.
it doesn't premiere till tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, previews went out.
Yes, they send out review codes early.
Well, considering how fantastic season 1 was...
It's not a huge shock, but yeah, it is good to know.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Ah,
I may
okay,
go to
Paul.
bed tonight and watch Superman again.
I'm not surprised.
In North America, Superman Digital is available to buy on digital, and we bought it.
Immediately.
And then we watched it.
Just
again.
right away.
And we're still thinking about going back to... Okay, now that we have it on digital, we're not going back.
Probably not going back to theater, but I understand the people who went a bunch of times in theater. It is delightful.
I mean, we were going to go because we have free movie tickets. Because when we went to see Fantastic Four, they sold me a broken seat.
Yeah, that was not great. Nice.
It's been a good year for movies.
It really has.
I've gone to the movies 3, no, 4 times this year.
Yep. And I went to see that Hard Eyes back in February, so I've gone even more than you have. Okay.
Gun, also hilarious.
Naked Gun was really good.
So dumb.
Oh, absolutely. But that's why we love it. So I could push this guy to the right. Okay, good. I just need 3 more before these walls stop.
This isn't satire.
Okay. Okay.
Apparently, empty potato bags are used for bribes now.
Potato chip bags.
Yeah. Potato chips.
I just need 1 more. That was a horrible sound.
Sorry about that.
I forgive you, but it's not a guarantee that I would forgive you. I am fine leaving with that just getting an edge. That was a tough level. And again, this is just the tutorial.
You're gonna play all of this.
I mean, probably. 2 magic walls to turn a boulder back into
This
a
is the
boulder.
kind of game you're going to 100%.
Yeah, it wouldn't shock me. I have very fond Boulder Dash memories going back 40 years to the original Boulder Dash. That's how old this franchise is. This is literally the 40th anniversary edition.
I remember it.
Oh, Boulder Dash. Was it inspired by the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark? Yes, obviously. Okay, so this should turn it back into a boulder, right? Or just not work at all. Alright. Not sure what happened there. Okay. Seriously? So it really is just a Boulder Dash for the hardcore? I always remember there being super hard levels, but near impossible, that's going to be something interesting. So the first job is to clear out here. And drop... Oh, no, I blocked something off. Okay. Yeah, just got to restart. Okay, so the idea is, as far as I can tell, if there are two together, it just destroys them. So this is just a giant buzzsaw for eating boulders. Good to know. So, what I want to do, to the extent that it is possible, is get those destroyed. How off the sight of means to do ill deeds make ill deeds done. Ugh. Boom. Nothing go through stacked magic walls. Thank you. I totally forgotten this. What happened, Mon Amour?
The bride and the bag of chips.
Yes.
Everybody was like, which flavor?
Aww, adorable.
Sour cream and onion. This is me quoting. Sour
Good
cream
choice.
and onion. Not my choice, but I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Aww, that's cute. Alright. That is so weird. But open corruption is always weird. Okay, here we go. So do the boulders default to always rolling to the left if they can? Like if a boulder falls on top of another boulder and it's completely clear under on the left and right, do they always default to the left or is it random? Okay. Nope, that was a mistake. It may actually work for me. Okay, so goal here now. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. There we go. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was far from sure. Diamond, diamond. Break a gap. Let that one go. Push this one over. Okay. Okay, I got star 1. I only have 60 seconds to get 7 more diamonds, though, and this is where it gets tough. And again, this is the tutorial. Alright, so that turns into a diamond, then turns back. Not a problem. Okay. I may have just blocked off my entrance. Nope, that was close, though. Alright. Oof. Good way to do this. Oh, the wall's over. Alright, I'm trying this one more time, then we're moving on. This is a crazy level. I keep forgetting the wall's on a timer. So just don't bother with the left side at all. And only start making moves when you know you're completely out of space otherwise. Okay, there we go. Careful. Alright. Clear as much as I can without triggering it. Okay. Yeah. I love it when you send me things that I might be interested in. Okay, so clear that. But that's going to fall to the left, so it's not useful to me. As will... No, that will fall straight down. But, oh no, I started the... Anyway, let's do it. Can I get this going? Alright, wish me luck. Okay. First I gotta clear out the bottom level. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. That's embarrassing. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Now the part that sucks. Good. Please tell me this is enough diamonds. No! I was so close. Didn't think that through at all. And there's no way to move these guys. Oh. This is again, this is a tutorial level. And it is as, you know, clever and challenging as you would expect any level in the game to be. Man, Boulder Dash 40th anniversary, you're nailing it. I don't want to oversell this, but that thing is absolutely nailing it. You're right, Paul. I think this might be the best of this entire franchise. Next up, Dino Run 2. Now, this game is not done. Not only is it not done, they literally just opened up a Kickstarter. Okay. I thought so. I didn't do the math quite well enough, you know? Single player sandbox. Alright, let's do it. Aww. You can put on hats. You need the keyboard to do it, though. They will not let you do it with the mouse. Unfortunately. Anyway, I was a big fan of Dino Run, in case that wasn't clear. Let's get a hat. Which, again, they won't let you use the keypad. Chicken hat. Or indeed, chicken head. So, the idea with Dino Run was that you have to escape a onrushing doom when a meteor hits the Earth. And so you just race ahead of a doom wall constantly as dinosaurs struggle and scream around you. It's a pretty bleak game at times, but it is delightful to play. And the longer you go in your run, the faster you go. And if you get all the way to the end, you can find a hidden cave to protect yourself from the doom. And you have the chance to evolve into a chicken. Thank you, Paul. Having guides for some of these things is going to be huge for people. It has very basic, you know, stylized pixel art graphics, as you can see. Pretty much. That's why he's got the chicken face on. It has very basic stylized graphics. You can eat things to get yourself a speed boost, because again, you're a little mini raptor. And the second one, this is the sandbox mode, where you can just build whatever you want, drop things in places, and play, kick the egg around with your friends. They're working the actual game right now, and I am very excited. See, I can just put a block there, say yes. Okay, move your hand. I'm not going to be detailed to prosecute facility. Oh, that's bad. That's literally martial law. What you're describing is martial law. Okay. Boom. Hey, little dinos. As you can see, whenever I grab one of these cute little guys and chomp on them, I get a little speed boost. And that was integral. The original game was like a flash game. You could literally like play it in your browser. Okay, so now I want to get up there. And I create a platform, which I rotate. And I put there. And I take another platform and I rotate it. And I put it there. And now I should be able to jump up. I didn't analyze the first one, I just realized.
Oh no!
What happened?
Are you familiar with Popat?
Of course.
So his real name
Yeah.
is the same name as the father of the CDC shooter.
Oh, no.
So he's like, this is slightly uncomfortable.
Can't quite
Not
jump high
really.
enough. Perfect. Let's put another one of those up here. Perfect. Alright, such a cute game. Still missing my jumps. Which is not a great feeling. Dinosaur bones! I shall find you, Mr. Dinosaur Bones. Oh, hey, Mr. T-Rex. Sorry about your bones. I mean, they're basically looking okay, right? I think so. Aw, little dinosaur growls everywhere. It's a very cute game. Okay. By the way, I'm fairly sure that, again, this is just the sandbox mode. This is not the single player mode. So do not expect to be able to put platforms wherever you want in the finished game. That's just for now. That said, there are plenty of games like this. Oh no, what's going on? Twitches are the worst. Yay! Giant mushrooms! Or shrooms, as the kids call them. Okay. There we go. Perfection. Yes, yes. Oh. Yeah, probably. It's not historically accurate to have dinosaurs holding and moving things with their claws. They could not pick things up with their claws. Boop. Come on, we've almost made it to the top! That's right, you can crouch and run. Oh God, yes! We're making it to the top of the mountain! Just a couple more of these bad boys. Also, the trailer for Tormented Souls 2 looks nice. I was a big fan of Tormented Souls. One of my favorite time travel narratives. What the hell? Is this happening? Oh my God, we did it! No! That was 100% worth
That
it.
was crazy.
That was so great. Oh, I know.
He likes
It
playing
was
along.
clear with the dino jokes. I am bad at playing along with things in a way that's clear. I think that's a fair thing to say about me.
It is
It's never clear
100%
when I'm
fair.
playing along. I'm very much too deadpan.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Dino Run 2, I'm very happy about this. I'm glad it's back. I'm so excited for the new one. Let's check out the Kickstarter. Ba. Okay, early access campaign. Let's do it. Join the effort to make the sequel. Dino Run as good as it can be before released into early access. Nice. 426 followers. Oh, it hasn't launched yet. Okay. I will log in later. Oh, there's no Google login. That's weird. I'm sure I have a Kickstarter account. I have Kickstarter things, so it would not be a surprise, but it is a little weird that you can't Google your way in. Okay. Finally tonight, we're going to be playing a little something called, where is it? Just some Dino Run. Oxide Room 208. A game that, in sharp contrast with the, oh my God, my voice is going double. charming, cute, adorable games we've played so far this stream is largely about nightmarish body horror. So be on the lookout for that. Oh, The Thing. You're the best movie. Well, best horror movie. Just whenever you hear a nightmarish horror movie, I am playing on Steam, yes. I was playing... Sorry if that wasn't clear. I was playing Boulder Dash on my Xbox, but then I switched over to Steam for Dino Run 2. And now Oxide. Yeah, of course you can ask a favor. What is it? Oh, excuse me. Apparently I've been recording literally this entire time.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Wild Sphere. Ooh, autosave.
I wouldn't press that button.
It's okay. I don't know who that is, Coffee. I assume I should be sad. I just don't know who that is. No. I was not playing it on Steam, hence the issue with the Xbox controller. Yeesh!
Ooh.
Ah, I do not, sadly. They only sent me the Xbox version. Oh. Yeah. Stream friendly. Ew. Oh my god.
Okay, here we are. Did you think it was over? That with a simple
This is a
scolding?
sequel to Oxide Room 104, which I've started, but I have not played all the way through.
I honestly thought you were smarter than your buddy, but no.
Yeah.
You screwed it up. You screwed it up like all those useless people out there. And that's why you're in here. Now you're going to tell me you didn't know she's a cop. Little half-disfigured fool. Look, I'm not gonna...
Why does it
waste
keep
any
putting
more time
different
on you.
people inside
Let's
a...
do it, Mark.
Ah!
And you
Fridge.
told me everything I need to know. Matt screamed at the top of his lungs. Wow. I hope you're not as useless as he is.
Very much so.
And as for you, Catherine, don't be afraid to come to me. We'll have a good time playing together.
This is very strange. Oh, he's got a robot arm. Axe. Did he use the axe to cut off his robot arm? Maybe. I know, right? There's a crazy intense opening to this game. Just a blood-spattered monitor, why not? Mind OS. Or Mindos, if you prefer. Matthew.
What the?
I feel like I should be more concerned about the blood-spattered
that?
computer.
Yes, I got you.
Exit is Alt F4. Okay, that's pretty funny. So you can quit the game whenever you want. A subtitle size. Nice. Change weapon 1 to light is all the way over there? Can I change that? I cannot change that. Alright, wait. Why is it offering me the ability to change it back to default if I can't alter them? Oh, default for the settings. Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. Alright, back to Marcus folder.
Confidential?
Ooh, tell me more.
Fuck.
I see why this game started with a seizure warning. It is a big option menu.
Yes, I haven't ignored much.
Good.
Okay, let's get to work.
So we have to play through everybody's story to get to the Marcus story.
Josh. What a mindless pain.
Born on January 15th, 1987. He is a common criminal, but at the same time intelligent and calculating. Josh is also particularly aggressive. After several stints in jail, he met Doc, and from then on, his crimes have been more cruel and sadistic.
Oh, right.
Do not look at
Okay.
the screen.
Well, I'm trying not to, but okay, game. I don't want to be an asshole here,
You do, though.
but like,
You
is
definitely
this
do.
helping your enjoyment of the game? Remotely?
It was very creepy.
Or is
I'll
it
give it
just
that.
Freaking irritating?
For people who aren't photosensitive, it's fine, but this game is completely unusable for anyone who's photosensitive. Like, that's just a fact. Like, it's unusual for a game to be this hostile to the photosensitive. Okay, here we go. I've got the letter. Welcome home. 4-3 something. 4-3-1. Okay. Now. Okay, that's not correct. Ah. Apparently 2 equals 0. Thanks. Two equals O? OME. Okay. It's not 2, 4, 3. Why is the 3 circled? Why is there a 1? Why does O equal 2? I'll try it. Nothing else written in here? That looks like a 1. 2 equals O. 4, 3. I may have started as the wrong character. What is that symbol there? Huh. Why does it turn into a mouse with a brain extending outwards? So it says welcome home. I got a 4. I've got a 3. No. Is it reminding me to move move the mouse? It does seem that way. 412. Huh. Like, that line there suggests one has to be last. See, the way the 4 and the 3 are under the M and the E suggests that they represent those numbers, right? And then we know O equals 2. But 243 isn't the answer. Because I'm trying to think. No, because 3 is the second letter. O is the second letter here. E is the fourth letter here, and the seventh letter there. Nothing about this code is making sense to me. Except for the fact that it must end in 1. To use the vernacular, time to brute force, bitches. I'll try 104. Because that was the name of the previous game? Is that seriously what it is, Paul? It was 104 because that was the name of the previous game? Get out of the fridge where some of the characters are locked up in the start of the game. It's quite a trophy. I would love to eat an apple. Can I eat that apple? No. I feel like that's some, you know, being asked to look for the code on the back of the game box kind of nonsense. Ah, okay. I see your logic. And the third number is 4. Yeah. No, I see your logic. Makes perfect sense. I wasn't seeing it. You absolutely nailed it. Also, that is legit the name of the previous game. Oh. Okay. I would very much like my screen to stop going nuts, so thank you. I was trying to associate it with letters. That was silly of me. Ooh, I think I can knock it down. It's like they've made a game that's actually, like, hostile for someone to play it. What if you made a game where, like, the whole world is just shaking constantly? And you nailed that one, so thank you very much. Seriously, I might have been there another 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm looking for keys. Luckily I have boots on, so it doesn't matter that I'm stepping on broken glass, so that's a plus. Please stop shaking the entire world. You can knock it down. Nice. Well, that's a cleaver and a dead body. Sorry, not a cleaver, a machete. Ugh. I will say I appreciate a game that shows you a locked door and says you don't have a key to open it, and then just lets you kick the door down. I do respect that hustle. What is this game doing? Absolutely. I think that's the right way to look at it. He's a very clever fellow to always use his head like that. Wait, now I can't kick down the door? I must be able to. I kicked my way in here. It'd be weird if I couldn't kick my way out, but it's weirdly not happening. Oh, the dead body disappeared. That's ominous. And completely normal, gameplay-wise. So, what is happening here? Nothing else I can hit in this room? Nothing I can pick up? Can I smash that wall? No. Not the mirror. Nothing going on with the chair. I know the door's locked from the other side. I saw the guy lock me in with the zombie. So I turned on my light. Will that let me see? Ah! Of course. That was an unusually easy puzzle, or sorry, safe cracking minigame, but it is not playable by people with any kind of hearing disability. So that is worrying. Oh, good. A haunted hallway. Exactly where I was hoping to end up next. Some text is highlighted. E equals 2.
You still haven't realized how useless you are.
Get ready for a new clue. We got clue step 1. We're going to need more for the next openable door. Although now you've told me how dumb I was being about that first puzzle, hopefully the subsequent ones I will be able to see that... Ah! Ah! No! Not a lot of strategy to the fighting in this game. Although my mistake was swapping out my my machete for a knife. I thought I was able to hold 2 items, but I was wrong. Oh, that's the body disintegrating? Ew. But B equals 2. Alright. Oh, good. He's got friends. Yeah, the machete is a much better weapon. I feel like I should have gotten a better look at that You Are Here map. Ew, rubber gloves. Although last time I knocked down a door, it didn't go well for anybody. Hey, buddy. I don't have a map, in case you were wondering. What's your deal? Shambling, huh? That's cool. I feel like people don't spend enough time shambling these days. Good to see somebody out there, you know, shambling up a storm. Padlock key, nice. What you got there?
You know when you follow one person and really enjoy them, and you follow another person and really enjoy them, and then you follow another person who's a celebrity and really enjoy them,
Yeah.
and then they all seem to know one another, and you're like, I don't understand how the world
That is weird. I don't think I should trade my machete for a plunger. I don't think that would be a smart decision. Again, I don't know why they have like a setting there for 2 weapons, but they won't let me swap weapons. Oh, the machete has a durability bar on it. Okay, so I will have to swap that out for a plunger at some point. Maybe not the plunger, but something plunger-esque. Or plunger-ish. Oh, I don't like that sound. Yes?
This is the hardest skill in all of photography.
Right.
Getting the lens hood on in under 3 tries.
It is ridiculous.
Oh, that is so funny.
It's so true. Hey, guys. I got so many friends. We're Canadian. Here in Ottawa, the beautiful nation's capital.
Josh is so
Sue even speak a little French.
Josh is a winner.
So B is 2. That's what we have to remember. How about you? Ah, nice. Okay, we got the famous spinning fan, as in all of these games. Oh, good. A chance to go further down. Axe, axe, axe. Sorry, hatchet, but still. Stop it, you jerk. Ah. I really thought the hatchet would be more powerful than the axe. Sorry, the axe would be more powerful than the machete. I know, right?
Pas de problem. And actually, he speaks with a bit of an American accent.
No, I quite clearly have an American accent. I don't pretend to sound like a Canadian. I never have. I was born in Australia, and then I lived with Americans and in America for a couple of years. Formative years for developing accents. So consequently, I don't really sound like a Canadian.
Well, and you know,
Dublin, nice!
you also, your stepfather who immigrated to Canada is from America.
That's what I'm
so,
saying.
yeah.
Spent a lot of time around Americans. Yes, Dublin, Ireland. One of the best parts of Ireland, I'm told. I won't insult you by doing my famous Irish accent.
He's been asked not to.
People ask me not to. Everybody Irish, D is 4. What was B? 2? B was 2, D is 4? Okay. Now, every Irish listener has confirmed that it's a fantastic and incredibly accurate accent. It's just everyone else encourages me to never use it. So, I defer to their taste. Is this a save point? Please tell me this is a save point. Ooh, here we go. Doc and I always use the same method for jobs. I go around town looking for girls and Doc selects them. Then I bring the girls to the Night Soul Motel. That's where I shoot my movies so no one can bother me. When I'm done, I hand the girls over to Doc and give Matt the visual material. Then on to the next one. I hope Doc knows what he's doing. Okay, so B is 2, D is 4. That's what we have to remember.
Well, that's not hard to remember.
I know, because it's the alphabet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, gas mask, nice. How do I put that on? Maybe I put it on automatically. Really? And why is that? More rain? Is it because there's more rain?
We're fans of rain.
We love rain.
I mean, especially right now because we are living in
A nightmarish
extreme
drought?
drought situation.
It's real bad
We
here.
got some rain last night, which was good. Still
Yeah.
not enough, but
Oh, it's a camera. Oh. Alright. It's boar worms! There's boar worms. Ah! No! Ah, I gotcha. Fantastic views makes perfect sense.
just FYI, they
Another padlock key,
you can
nice.
see the opening dance number on.
I'm not watching
Instagram.
that.
I scrolled past it.
We're very excited
we're
about
talking about
season 2 of Peacemaker. Hey, another first aid kit. Do I have 3 first aid kits now? I do. And a padlock key and a gas mask.
Ah, the views are stunning.
That makes
Amazing.
sense. Yes. Much as I love Ottawa, there are no good views around here.
Oh, yes, there
Not
are.
really.
Got some mountains right over there.
Yeah, if you go to Quebec,
Oh, yeah.
you have to go to Quebec to get great views.
Well, no, or you go west, the northwest.
Hmm.
You don't
Do you
think
know
we-
how far you have to go north? I said around Ottawa.
Oh,
I said, while I love Ottawa, we don't have any great views around here.
yes.
And we don't. I mean, I guess if you get up right on top of Parliament Hill and go to the back and look at the river, that's a nice view. But, like, that's it for Ottawa.
I even think the view from the park next door is beautiful.
Of a
when you
what?
climb the hill and see the,
Again, but all you're looking at is apartment buildings.
Yes. You know, you've got all the trees, the water.
I'm just saying, I would not call any view you can have in Ottawa stunning.
I agree.
Ooh. Alright, let's take the stairs further down. B2D4, but we don't know what word we're being asked to spell on the keypad. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think the machete's worse than the axe of all things. That's genuinely surprising. Hey, buddy. This would be a good time to throw an axe if I had that ability.
Yes, whereas we think that's nothing.
Yeah. To be, if you'd want to drive 2.5 hours from here, we can be in Algonquin Park,
Which is gorgeous.
which is an unbelievably beautiful forest and mountain range. Oh, so gorgeous.
Is it Canada's oldest park?
It might be our oldest national park. I would have to check that, but it
I would
might
have to
be.
check as well.
The best part about it is, like, it's all new trees. They're like, there was a giant forest there, and they cut down the entire forest to build Ottawa and Toronto and Montreal. And then they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have burned and tore down and absolutely destroyed that entire forest. So they planted an entirely new forest 100 years ago. They say, what is it, like 5 or 10% of the trees are old? Our original trees? Okay, that's a badass cleaver. Or butcher knife, if you will. The double door key. But here's the problem. In between me and the double door key, that's a severed head. Dude, where's my car? Playing as Josh finds Matt's head in a pile of corpses. Oh, nice. No, it's the type of puzzle I'm worst at. What was?
This fabulous outfit.
Oh, thank God. Oh no, you missed it?
Let me show you what the actual print is.
Oh, that would have been perfect.
I
It was
know,
a
right?
captain.
Perfect, Catherine. Sadly, it's not.
I'm hitting people with a severed head. This game is, a lot. I don't know that the severed head is damaging her. I'm gonna go back for that cleaver. I don't know what I was thinking.
This is gross.
I keep saying that.
Going back to more interesting.
Please do.
Yeah, going back to the accent thing. I feel like you have to have at least one of us say certain things.
How do you mean? Oh, do you hear the Canadian? Sorry.
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 I have more of a Canadian accent than he does.
Famously.
Fire.
Oh, no! Well, that took a bit of doing. What is going on in this game?
I don't know, but the flashing lights is what I'm interested.
That's fair. It's completely fair. Alright, more info. Josh, I met Matt during my last stint in prison. Not as a prisoner. Far from it. Matt was a computer scientist and was in charge of maintaining the prison's IT system. But he's a useless bastard. I could never really put up with it, but the guy's skilled and know his way around the network. Since I started working with Doc, Matt has been in charge of moving the visual material through underground channels. And to be honest, they pay well for my videos. You okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, of
Yeah.
all of the games that were in the future game show today, one of them is about a witch who teams up with an owl cat, which is exactly as cute as it sounds like.
It sounded cute.
I know, and it's exactly that cute. Okay, are they not going to let me put the cleaver back up?
Okay,
They're not
Chipotle
gonna let me.
Canada. What's wrong with your guacamole?
It is glowing.
It is disturbing.
Oh, there's guacamole in the fridge for you.
Yay!
I maybe shouldn't have gotten closer to that guy. He might be a problem. Of course, then again, I have like 4 health kits, so I will try to run around him though, just to see if I can, buddy. Ow! Oh, that was bad. Note: A is 1. Yeah, we know. Can I close the door? Alright. This feels good. We have long since figured out the code. We just need to know what word we need to use. Oh, here we go. In place 7 industrial buildings, several hours of pursuit. Okay. Upon arrival, there are 7 people injured. Organized gang. Injured caused the incidents was Josh F. Higgs. After questions, several witnesses, the agents from the subject fled to industrial park. Okay. Cool. Ah. Absolutely. Thanks for dropping by and letting us know about the situation vis-a-vis our beloved Boulder Dash. And I hope they fixed it. When is the Steam release coming out? Is it tomorrow or? Or just later today? Okay. Double door key. Uh-oh. Hey, guy. Whew. I would say this game maybe goes harder than it needed to, given all those rib cages in the wall. Oh, nice. Well, enjoy it, and I hope they put in your changes, because damn. You do seem to be the expert. Thank you again. Be very careful. Oh, wow. If I hit him from behind, I got to stagger him. It's good. I think I can do that to his friend. Ooh, cell key. A gun. Finally. Is that real?
I don't know.
Probably not real, but it is
I don't
very
think it's
cute.
real, and I'm mad that it's AI. It's too adorable.
Yeah. How dare you make adorable things like that? Oui, au revoir, as the kids say. If they're French and telling, you know, saying see you soon. Oh, another first aid kit.
A butol is not really a Quebecois saying, it's more of a French saying.
Yes, but people from Ireland would be more familiar with it.
I know.
Let me just try out the gun.
I wasn't criticizing, I was just commenting. Here you go.
It's all
Here's a
people
real
there.
cat.
That is a beautiful cat. Okay, the gun works. Cat doesn't have a face.
Just like how Haiti French is
Nice. Vastly different.
a bunch of people from Haiti. We speak very broken French to one another.
Oh.
Because it's so
Completely
not the
different.
same. But we make it work.
That's what counts. When I woke up, I was gagged and chained up. What the fuck? What happened? That wasn't the night I was looking for. The room smelled like blood. I could also hear people shouting in rooms nearby. What was going on over there? I tried to figure out who they were from their voices, but the thick walls muffled any sound. I could only make out some meaningless noises and random words. I had to find out what happened. Yeah, map would really help me here. Like a lot. Oh, it's a circle. Baseball bat. Nail bat. Combine two objects to create a weapon. I don't think I did that. I think I just picked up an item that already had that in it. Hey, buddy. Meet my nail bat. He did not like meeting my nail bat. Which is fair. Nail bat is an acquired taste. Like blue cheese. Ugh. Or the films of Paul Thomas Anderson. Of course, it's locked from the other side. Uh-oh.
What is up with that high-pitched noise?
The game just hates you.
Alright, y'all.
Wants you to
I
suffer.
know you can hear the sound of his game. I can't because I don't have the volume for the stream on. He's wearing headphones.
Yeah.
And I can hear them.
It's
through
messed
his
up, man.
headphones.
Whew. Alright, we're going to pause it here. This game is, as previously established, a lot. We're going to pause, and before I come back to this, I will go check out... oh, I'm out of double door keys. Or it says the door's locked from the other side. I'm so confused. Or I will go back and do room 104 first, because I don't know, man. Maybe that'll help. There's a crouch and sneak option? How did I not know about this? Okay. J9? Documents. Document 1 not found. Document 3, 4. Oh my god. They put all the documents in one place? That is fantastic. But I found a document that wasn't just labeled document. I found another thing. Alright. Let's exit. Yeah, this game is messed up. Alright, so we're going to pause it here. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here this weekend for, what are those things called?
Streams?
Games.
Games!
Wow. She's trying, though, and that's what counts.
You thought I was paying attention?
No, I didn't. Ah. There we go. So we'll see you back here for that, but until then, I'll say that's right.
Au revoir!
Au revoir.